Dr. Dre is literally never, ever, 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 ever in the media, like for foolishness. Never, ever, ever in the media for foolishness. So you can only imagine my surprise when I see that Dr. Dre is being sued for $10 million. According to the Neighborhood Talk, Dr. Dre sued by his former marriage counselor for allegedly harassing him, claims that Dr. Dre sent goons dressed as FBI agents to his house and basically said, "You fucked with the wrong one." So that's what he's being sued for. This marriage counselor is basically saying that Dr. Dre has always been a difficult client, like basically always been like frustrated with the proceedings that in the mediation between because he was the counselor between him and his ex-wife. So he expressed that Dr. Dre was always a little bit frustrated about the proceedings and about whatever they would have to do to try to mitigate what's going on between him and his ex-wife. He said there were frustrations there. He dealt with harassment. He dealt with homophobic rhetoric. He's saying that he dealt with the FBI agents coming to his house. He's saying that he deals with a lot when it comes to Dr. Dre. And you may be wondering, why the hell is Dr. Dre doing all of this? So basically, to my understanding, Dr. Dre is doing all of this because Dr. Dre found out that this counselor was trying to get someone to speak negatively about Dr. Dre in the media. So Dr. Dre hit him up on the phone like, "Hey, I found out some disturbing things that you've been doing. Like, I need to talk to you about this. Like, what's going on? Because this one is not going to blow over. Like, I'm not letting this go." And then he's like, so Dr. Dre's like, "So you're trying to have people speak negatively about me in the media?" and stuff of that nature. So Dr. Dre is pretty pissed, and that's why Dr. Dre is so pissed at this guy. But I just feel like my hot take on it is that Dr. Dre should understand that he is a mogul. He is a very, very strong, powerful player in the game, and you can't do weak shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Dr. Dre. Like, in my head, Dr. Dre is my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend in my head. But I feel like when you're wrong, you're wrong. And I feel like in this situation, Dr. Dre is wrong because there are so many different ways to, so many different pieces you can move on the chessboard, and he shouldn't have done what he did. If he, because he is alleging that he did send these people to his door pretending to be FBI agents. So if he really did do that, I feel like that was a stupid decision to make. Like, you don't, there's so many different crimes you're committing there, but you just don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you should understand that you're a powerful enough player to not do stuff that will create liabilities for you, is what I'm trying to say. But I also, on the other hand, because I told you he's my boyfriend, I understand that Dr. Dre does have feelings and he does have emotions. And you do find out that someone that was so close to you in terms of proximity, or I can't ever say that word correctly, but somebody was so close to you in terms of space, but not emotional, but just in terms of distance, and they're trying to create this story about you in the media, it can become frustrating. You can have some emotions, and you can be like, you know what, you want to with me? All right then, well, come on, let's play. But remember, he's Caucasian. He's going to sue you. So I don't know why Dr. Dre wants to play these games or whatever. I think the only hope for Dr. Dre right now is to counter sue him for whatever he was pissed off about in the first place. Whatever he was pissed off about in the first place, Dr. Dre should counter sue him for that so that he could keep his $10 million in his pocket. Because right now it's about keeping your $10 million in your pocket, right? We don't need some guy just getting $10 million like that for nothing, right? But that's just my hot take on this. I would love to hear your take on Dr. Dre being sued for $10 million. Share it share your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. And you can also watch this video here of Safari going to the Nicki Minaj Gag City 2 concert. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.